On the occasion of the 60th anniversary of ALSAYER Group, we would like to thank everyone who has contributed and still contributes in the building and development of the group, hoping from God to protect Kuwait and keep it a state of peace. The beginning was a bright idea lit by vision beyond time and borders, coincided with the shining sun of this kind land. In the 50s, Kuwait was named the Gulf Pearl and was moving in confident steps in the way of development. And because we are part of the fabric of this community, we have supported and actively participated in all stages of the process. Thanks God, we became one of the leading companies in quality products and quality service. The beginning was small, but the dream was great to be a strong economic group in Kuwait, which was a small country in size, but the strongest market in the Gulf. So the first bright step was in 1954, with the arrival of the first Toyota to Kuwait and the Gulf, at the same time of the opening of the first showroom in Al-Qibla. Then, the expanding started. We established Kuwait Animal Feed Factory and followed by Bahra Trading Company. Then, we became the exclusive distributor of Yokohama tires and Kofran oils. In the 1970s was the start of ALSAYER car rental as well as ALSAYER soft drinks factory. In the 1980s, we opened in Al-Rai, the biggest Toyota showroom in the Middle East. In 1982, it was the highest sales record in Kuwait and the GCC, with 28,000 vehicles. In 1990, the luxury Lexus brand was launched. Everything stopped in the time of the Iraqi invasion in 1990, when Kuwait suffered the worst kinds of destruction and sabotage, and that was applicable to all facilities in ALSAYER Group. By God's will and the will of the people of Kuwait, the land became free again and the reconstruction phase started. As a nation, we have the will to start again, but in ALSAYER Group, we had a double will for rebuild because of our faith in God and our adherence to our national identity. However, the general trend in the development was conservative because of regional threats, which prevents any real growth of the economy and prevent the launch of several large projects. And at the same time, there was unprecedented growth in population, especially young people, affecting the society in matter of changing taste and culture of customer orientation, which will continue for the coming 20 years. The long-term plan by ALSAYER Group gained result in the second half of the 90s, which considered in 1997 as the new growth and the real change of ALSAYER Group thinking. focusing on the customer and providing the quality service by using information technology and creating huge development in certain departments in research, marketing, and management development, and new systems, and processing all facilities group to launch a new phase. The most important achievements of the stage: getting the first certificate of quality, ISO, opening CBS, Central Body and Paint Shop, the biggest in the Middle East and the third worldwide. Certified vehicles, opening the biggest showroom in the Middle East. New cars delivery center, made ALSAYER the first agent in the Middle East to do that. Reopening a Rai showroom in 2000, keeping it the largest in the Middle East. ALSAYER call center was established with the latest equipment, managed by a qualified and trained team. In the period from 1992 to 2000, the population growth of Kuwait was 47%. Kuwaiti economy has grown during this period about 52%, while ALSAYER Group has grown 209% in the same period. The events happened in the region in 2003 reflects a positive impact on the recovery of the economy, launched major projects, raised time, rises with skyscrapers, with increased employment, leading to a marked increase in population and manpower. Also, the wish of His Highness the Emir in 2005 to convert Kuwait to be a global financial and commercial center helped to make the real growth of Kuwait economy. That reflected on the ALSAYER Group, which started to work for the success of this trend by devoting many development projects and expansions of centers and to create exhibitions and new centers equipped with the latest instruments, technology, and professional experienced team, with innovative systems that would make the excellence in customer service and achieve full satisfaction. In addition, enhance the community services and development projects and activities in all fields. Kuwait's population increases demand for goods and products, including cars. Toyota and Lexus sales reached unprecedented highs, which requests opening many of service centers and spare parts and showrooms during this period. Kuwait entered the age of the internet and social networking channels, invested ALSAYER Group that launched a wide range of online services, internet to be closer and more connected with customers. The group business expanded horizontally and vertically and had many of famous global trademarks and franchises. Also, an improvement in quality, thinking, and management. International trucks, Doosan, Shantui, Sakai, Ingersoll Rand, Tech King Tire, Valvoline Oil, Raymond Forklifts, Dongyang Crane, BT Forklifts. Comprehensive development to all centers, facilities, showrooms, and establish new branches. Owning of new trademarks and agencies. Apply of the latest development systems and programs in management, human resources, and staff insurance, plus applying balanced scorecard system. Winning the ISO Quality Control Certificate for the entire ALSAYER Group, which was giving for only few groups in the region. The opening of the world's biggest Lexus center, and still the biggest so far. Winning more than 100 awards in several years and at all levels of excellence in customer service and satisfaction, parts, sales, marketing, best agent, and best models. However, the most prominent award is the Platinum Excellence Award, which was awarded only for 7 from 156 of Toyota around the world, for winning the Gold Excellence Award for 5 consecutive years. ALSAYER Group to be in Guinness Records.
مجموعة الساير الدولية للتجارة العامة والمقاولات. على مدى أكثر من 50 عاماً كانت مجموعة الساير ولا تزال من الشركات الأولى الرائدة في الكويت. سعادة الأستاذ مبارك الساير الرئيس التنفيذي للمجموعة.
Tatweej Award by His Highness the Crown Prince of Dubai. Group staff numbers doubled from 1,440 to 2,655. However, the development and economic growth are currently very slow because of some obstacles, and the most important is the political conflicts between the parliament and the government. In the period from 2003 to 2012, the population growth of Kuwait was 58%. Kuwaiti economy has grown during this period about 25%, while ALSAYER Group growth was 318% for the same period. In our futuristic vision, we need to continue building on our successes, facing future challenges with the same efforts, with the highest degree of professionalism. CSR. In the future, we are intending to expand heavily our CSR activities. Get certified from UNDP, from the UN. This will make us the first private Kuwaiti company to get that. ALSAYER Holding. It is part of the future projects in which all ALSAYER companies to be combined under one umbrella to guarantee more effectiveness and utilize the experiences from each group to serve the major benefits and expanded to all divisions. By all measurements, the wheel of development will continue forward with no chance to come back. Kuwait will become a world trade and economy center. The coming period will witness the increase in population, which means investment in new lands to create additional cities. So we plan to expand our centers and facilities to have the ideal geographic coverage of those new cities. Also, social developments will include demographics and the increasing numbers of young people with continuing the growth of income per person. Women will be an independent economic force. ALSAYER Group will realize that and will shape the products, models, and services to match the new tastes regarding all the changes and the cultures of that stage. This also means the increasing of services, activities, and expansion projects in new business inside and outside Kuwait to become one of the leading economic powers in region. We thank you all for big trust and support, promising to continue our commitment to offer only the best. Our vision from the beginning to keep Kuwait overall focusing on customer satisfaction, providing best facilities and development programs to our employees. So, me and board members, with all staff of our ALSAYER Group Holding Company, are committed to give all efforts to continue being the best in business. We will be always with you. Every tale has a beginning, with chapters never ending. Our story crafted on our great land. And the secret starts with a power of will and a sharp vision that looks into every detail. And with every wind of change, we continue the development and give from the heart to community, to the Father and the Son, to realize our greatest goals. A smile drawn upon the faces of our beloved, to be with them and for them.